Hi guys, I just finished watching Total Divas. It was good. It was very good. We're finally back to
Can't you say what episode you're
being
on
good.
Season?
The newest season, the newest episode.
But that's not going to be always. Next week, this is it. When that statement's going to be outdated.
Oh, the third episode?
Oh.
Episode 3, season 8?
Season no one cares.
Okay. You can lose the dude. Okay, so it was a great episode. It starts off with the Natty clothing malfunction. Poor Natty. I don't understand why she freaks out. I mean, granted, if it was me, I'd probably be freaking out too. But she overanalyzes things. And this is why it's been hard in the past for me to...
Didn't you say that she failed a drug test?
Like her... She thought that was a great episode. That was when Paige told her she ate...
No, like this one. Didn't she compare it to a drug?
Oh, yeah. She compared it to drunk driving. So, well, she didn't compare to. She said, at least I didn't, I strive myself to make sure I don't break the rules and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, so she just needs to lighten up and, I don't know. I feel bad. I understand where she's coming from. But she just gets all worked up. So
she's a crazy cat lady.
Yeah, that's a good description of her, a crazy cat lady. She acts like a crazy cat lady.
Because she is.
So then we got to see Ronda Rousey. And I was so excited.
Be careful. You might get hurt.
I know. I was so excited to see her on there. I don't, by any means, she's not going to be a main character. That's for sure. It would be cool if she did.
No.
Producers of Total Divas, you should have her become one of the main people on there. But she was on there, and just her excitement and her happiness and her joy is very contagious. Makes you really root for her. Now, drama. You know what? No, Nikki. Oh, you know what? Nikki and Brie were on it for 0.2 seconds. That's crazy. I just realized they were only on it for 0.2 seconds.
But you thought it was a really good episode and you didn't realize it until now. That means you don't like the Bellas.
No, stop it.
You think you like the Bellas, but you really don't.
So one of the dramas was John from Jimmy Uso.
By the time next week or by 2 weeks, if we don't hear anything about Nikki and John getting back together, how about is Total Divas fake? If they get back together in the span of 2 weeks.
We'll see. So, John, who is, his wrestling name is Jimmy Uso, and Naomi, Trinity, whose wrestling name is Naomi. They're a married couple, and John lost 50 pounds, I think she said, eating healthy and getting rid of all the junk. Yeah, I don't think he looks any different, but props to him. So then he wants her to do it. So first of all, for all those husbands out there, you have to tread lightly when you talk about making your wife diet. I mean, she didn't get offended by it, but it just was, I don't know, it made me feel uncomfortable. But I'm sure it was part of the drama of the show.
The storyline.
So anyway, she was sneaking food the whole time she was supposed to be dieting. It was supposed to be 1 week long. He got he got bumblebees in their backyard to make their own honey.
You should do live reactions for the season finale.
It was just, but it was interesting. It was a good drama. what else was the drama? It was funny because all the other wrestlers were talking about Natty to her, like, don't spread your legs, keep your legs closed, blah, 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 blah. And no one realized that it was truly hurting her feelings. So
that's funny.
That was
You're sick.
But it brought drama to the show. It brought some drama to the show. Oh, and then Lana is the best. Lana's number one. Decided that, well, first of all, Rusev and her made a movie. Well, she made a movie. Rusev is in it.
Really?
And they are...
What is it?
I don't remember.
What is it about?
Parallel universes.
Oh, doesn't sound like something over
here. And so they went to LA to try to get a big promotion company or production company.
Sounds like something you'll like.
To buy it. So hopefully it would be in theaters. But so they were trying to get all this buzz and getting paparazzi to follow them around. And so it kind of worked a little bit. But when TMZ ran the interview, they left out the movie part, which was the whole point of it. And then they decided to do... Oh, he was
going to wrestle the Undertaker. Of course they're going to leave that part out.
Then they decided to do a fake nude photo shoot on the beach. They wore, like, tan bathing suits.
Didn't they already do that storyline?
No.
Yeah, they did. The show that I liked. The good one. The good show. Ms. and Mrs.
That was a different
They used that storyline.
It was different.
But they already used that storyline.
So anyway, they did the photo shoot, but they blurred it out, so it looked as if they were nude, even though they really weren't nude. And they got into a lot of trouble. Mark Carrano called them in.
Oh, I bet that's why Rusev was taken out of the Undertaker match.
So they got in a lot of trouble. And they just apologized and let it go. But her issue is that she's not being put in any storylines, so she hasn't been on SmackDown, the TV, like on TV.
And now she has that night in Milwaukee.
And now, and this happened before. Last time she did something she wasn't supposed. She posted on Twitter. In one of her matches, she had a match. That was going to be her last match. They didn't think she was good at wrestling. They just wanted her to be what do they call the people that walk them out? No. A valet.
It's called a manager.
Manager, valet, whatever. She wasn't going to wrestle anymore. She didn't like that. So a fan posted a footage of the fact that her last match, she actually didn't lose. Her shoulder wasn't pinned or something. I don't remember. Something like that. And so she retweeted it, forcing WWE to have another match. She got in a lot of trouble for that. Mark Carrano warned her and said, this is your one and only get out of jail free card. But since then, she's been around a lot. So she broke a rule to get what she wanted, and then it worked. She continued to get time. So
lesson learned, break the rules.
Well, and then this is the second time. She knows she works for a PG company, and she's going to do a photo shoot that makes it look as if she's nude.
Man, they should hire Joyride.
And so she got into a lot of trouble. But what's happening now, and not just now, for the past few months, 2 months, 3 months,
Joyride's been dead.
She's been getting a lot of TV time. So when she breaks the rules, it really helps her career at WWE. So
Joyride's penis.
I don't know.
What?
This is Total Divas. Okay, so that is all I have for you regarding Total Divas.
But why can't we talk about Joyride?
Alert. Focus. Look into my eyes.
Watch the podcast.
I need you guys to tell Torrin, vote right here.
No, it's going to be
on the eye.
No, just tell them to watch the podcast.
Vote right here in the eye.
No, it's not going to be in the eye. It's not going to be in the eye.
You want to see me do reviews.
It's not going to be in the eye.
Every week.
It's not going to be in the eye.
The concept of the show is I had 60 seconds to review each and every one of my shows. So 60 seconds for Walking Dead, 60 seconds for This Is Us, 60 seconds for Keeping Up with the Kardashians, 60 seconds for Manifest. I told you guys last time that was the best show ever.
Tell them to vote in the podcast.
Vote in the podcast too.
No, only the podcast.
But it's really important.
Hey, you're the one that worries about views. Tell them to watch the podcast so they can vote.
Fine.
And then
there will be no I right here. You just have to watch the podcast.
You can put the podcast in the I right there.
And then vote. Oh, the I will show you where the podcast is. Right about here. Here. Right about there. I really want to do it. I'm really passionate about my TV. It sounds funny, but I'm really passionate about my TV. I'm really passionate about my shows. It will be entertaining you. I promise.
Woo edition unboxing.
And if you guys don't want to see it, I'm still probably going to do it for The Walking Dead. But please make Torn let me do it. Please. I am begging.
No one wants to see that.
I'm begging. Okay. So that's all I have for you today.
Does anyone even watch these Total Divas reviews?
To you. Yes, I have views.
These have views?
Yes.
So if I check right now, I'll see views.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that is all I have for you regarding Total Divas. I will see you soon, and have a great night.
Wait, what's coming tomorrow?
What's coming tomorrow? Our podcast review?
Podcast is Monday. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Exactly.
Oh, I know what Friday is.
Yeah.
WWE 2K19 comes out.
And if we don't upload a video tomorrow of it, we'll definitely do the Woo unboxing. The Woo edition unboxing. And then the day after that, we have a video that we're going to film today. Later today. It's a sequel.
Of what?
It's a sequel.
Okay.
One of our first videos on this channel.
Okay. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great night.